hopefully y'all have a good day so far. I'm going to teach y'all how to properly teach a PE class. So I learned this in my Foundations of Physical Education. Really cool fact about PE is that it was first started out like German and Sweden. They used it as like gymnastics in the 19th century, so PE was for gymnastics. There's a really cool quote that I found that I say in my physical education class. We say it all the time. It's the goal and objectives of physical education program include lessons that apply to life as well as sports, and I got that off classroom.synonym.com. It's pretty close to what we say. The goal is to make everyone physically active until they're older or until they die, basically. There's 3 main steps you need to learn how to teach a PE class. The first one is warming up, properly warming up students and people in general. How to basically teach kids how to perform basic movements, because some of them don't know that yet. Then the third thing is changing it up and making it longer and having a better longevity of the activity. So the first step is warming up. So you always want to warm up. It can prevent injuries, and just try to get the blood pumping. So there's different ways you can warm up. You could play tag for 10 minutes. You could jog, jumping jacks. Basically, you don't want anyone standing still. That's the goal. And I got all these basically examples from thespecialist.com. So once you get done with warming up, it shouldn't take that long. It's basically learning your basic movements. So how you do this, if you're working with younger kids, they may not know how to play sports such as baseball or hockey or just an activity in general. They may not know how to play dodgeball. So you want to tell them how to do basic movements. So that could be throwing, catching, like running backwards, running sideways, just so they can kind of learn how to do it. And one of the ways you can do this is split them up in groups of 4 or 5. It kind of depends on how many people you have. And you want to just assign a basic movement to those groups and make them rotate constantly. And I got those examples from www.fitkidshealthykids.ca. So really cool. So you want to rotate them around to get comfortable with those movements. The third thing is changing up the game. So once you get the game started, in my schools, we play every Friday was dodgeball, and it kind of got really boring. So to prevent that, you can change the game up. Tell them to use the opposite hand. A really good thing that I used when I taught a PE class was to shorten the boundaries, make it smaller. So the reasons why you want to do this is to challenge the kids. It makes them think about how to play. They'll have to think, no, I can't just go guns a-blazing like I did. They'll have to slow their movements down, think about it. And that challenges them to real sports when they get older in high school and junior high or outside of school. They'll have to think about, how am I supposed to play this? How do I react to this? And I got all those examples from www.pecentral.org. So today I taught you how to teach a PE class, taught you how to warm up properly, taught you how to teach kids basic movements, taught you how to change up the game for longevity and to make the game more enjoyable for kids. I'm really excited to hear what y'all have learned in y'all's classes, and y'all have a great day. Thank you.